This is our 16-inch machine, and at the 16-inch machine, the first thing that you will see is the hopper, and that is where we are going to put in the most current job that we are working on. And as we head around the back of the machine, you will see that the hopper dumps into what we call a basket, and in this case it would be a 16-inch basket since this is the 16-inch machine. On the side of the basket, you can see that there is a yellow, green, and red color bar there, and that is to indicate the level of which the parts we are running. As we head over to the actual dip spin machine itself, in this portion is where the basket will go in and it will get dipped into a barrel of coating, and the excess will be spun off of the parts. After this is done, the machine operator will swing the basket over to the belt and dump the parts out onto the belt, where they will fan them out and allow them to go down into the oven. This is the control module for the dip spin portion of the machine itself, and this is where you would take the information you gain from the Traveler and enter it into the dip spin portion of the control module. Over here we have the computer where you clock in and clock out of different operations. As you can see, there's a friendly reminder down there at the corner of the screen that says, "Did you op complete? Did you sign the Traveler?" And all those are things that you'll learn how to do later on. Going back out onto the shop floor, once I get turned around here, we will see what we like to call the communications board, where it's just full of all these different friendly reminders that you can look at throughout the day as often or as frequently as you need to. The next portion that we're going to look at is in front of the 16, and this is where we store all of the most common coatings that we run for the 16. We still have more that we can use for this machine, but these are at least most of our common ones that we do use. Next to that is our storage area for all of the jobs that we are running or will be currently running. It looks a little empty right now because we have the machine down for some maintenance and so that I could do this video, but usually it would be filled all the way down to the end of this row here. And if you look back here, this is the oven control module where we go to set the temperature of our ovens. If we back out a little bit here, you'll see just down the road from that control module that we have a little door, and that is so that we can use our infrared thermometers to test our part metal temperatures. And you can see it's just down from the control module for the oven. Then as we go down to the end of the belt, what you're going to see normally is pieces consistently coming off the end of the belt because usually the belt is not shut off. In this case, it just happens to be because we're doing some routine maintenance on the machine. But this is where the end of the process is for each coating that we're going to be putting on.